Hey everyone, so tonight we're doing a review on the Marvel Select Juggernaut. So this has been a long overdue review. So I finally did get a Juggernaut Marvel Select if you saw my recent haul video. So go ahead and get the camera closer up and we'll check out these details. Alright guys, so looking at Juggernaut close up, this guy is heavy. This is a solid figure, way more heavy than I thought he was going to be. But great paint applications. He does have a little smudge of red. I'm sure this would come off if I tried to, but he's got a great amount of detail on the paint here, just on the dome of his helmet, just the wear and tear. It's got almost like a bronze look, but with a nice wash. It's not really super shiny or anything, but it's just got a lot of really nice detail, and his face looks creepy in there. His bulging eyes and his menacing, like almost like grin. But you can see his gums and his teeth looks really good. You can see his eyes very clearly. This side looks like it's kind of looking cross-eyed, but it's kind of funny. But overall, you can't really tell unless you're really looking in there. But overall, I think just the whole detail on the helmet, I hope you guys can see this good, looks really cool. Again, on the body here too, it's very textured. And it's got the burgundy and the black paint giving it that nice detail in all the crevices on the sculpt. I think that looks really nice. You can see all that nice texturing there too. Same thing with on the flesh tone. It goes kind of lighter to kind of a darker tan, but you see the veins, and then same thing with that bronze continues on the metal. So it's really cool to see like the suit, you know, like his clothing, and then you can see the metal because you can definitely tell the difference. It's not all just one color. Same thing with on the rivets here. You can see all the detailing and the pitting. I think this looks really nice. He's just got two fisted hands. They are molded together, but again, that's just really cool looking. I think that looks really nice. Very much like the Toy Biz one. But you can see the veins here too, and some more veins bulging. But just, I love all these nicks and scratches. I think that looks really cool. Same thing on this side. See some more of the pitting and dents. Very cool. Then coming down here, it's got more of the, you know, the classic Juggernaut suit with the lining and the lighter reds. But you can see that black wash all inside there. It looks really cool. Just a really nice amount of detail. I'll come around the back, you can see more of that black wash. And it's just a burgundy shorts or pants, you want to say. And again, it's like the 2-pack Juggernaut where it doesn't have the belt like the Build-A-Figure. It's just no belt. And then coming down to the legs here, you can see that burgundy continues at the black lining. I think that looks really cool. Get this camera focusing so you guys can see. And then the boots, got a lot of black wash on the dark red boots. And pitting, and just kind of the tread marks are crazy. I just think this looks really cool. But man, is he heavy. Very cool looking figure. Definitely, I mean, I'm curious to see how big he is compared to the other Legends, just because I haven't done it yet. I figured I'll be the first with you guys to check out the comparison with these. But very cool. All right, we're going to go over the articulation and we'll get into those comparisons. I'm going to be doing all the comparisons with the Marvel Legends Classic, the Build-A-Figure, the Toy Biz Juggernaut, along with the more recent 2-pack Juggernaut. And then we'll do also some Wolverine and Magneto and Colossus, just to give it some fun. So get ready for those comparisons. So he looks left and right. Obviously not going to look up and down. His helmet is non-removable. Does have ball joints in the arms, moved out, forward, and back. He also has a bicep swivel. He's got a single jointed, nice clicky elbow joint. No rotation in the wrist or forearm. He does have he has movement in the upper body here, and he can't really arch. I mean, it wiggles, but it doesn't really arch back or arches back a little bit, not so much forward. He does have ball joints in the upper legs, so you can rotate and kick up, rotate and go to the side. Let's see if I can get this right. It spreads about that much. Got an upper thigh swivel, single jointed knee. He bends about that much. He doesn't have a boot swivel, but his ankles do rotate. He also can go down slightly, up not so much, and he does have the ankle rocker, so you don't have to worry about him falling over. No peg holes, crazy tread. He's so heavy that you definitely do not have to worry about him falling over, being on both of his legs. I mean, you can hear him on the table. He is solid. All right, we'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Juggernaut is, and then we'll check out these comparisons. So again, just in case you want to see what I was doing, you can see he is heavy. That's what I was kind of doing with him on the table. Anyway, we'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Juggernaut is. He stands past 8 inches tall, almost 9 inches. Here he is next to the X-Men Classics Juggernaut, which is kind of a fun variation of the character. Here he is next to the Build-A-Figure Juggernaut, and you can kind of see here, Build-A-Figure Juggernaut's a little over 8 inches tall. He's just a tad bit taller, but he's just more girth. You know, he's just, I mean, look at the legs compared. Overall feet size, hand size, I mean, he's big. Even though they look almost the same height, you can see just the amount of difference, though, in the width of this figure. Here he is next to the Toy Biz Juggernaut. This one is standing upright. His ankles are a little bit loose, so if I pull him up, he's just, he's a little bit shorter. So cool, his helmet comes off. I like that. And I'm not being sarcastic. Actually, I do enjoy that the helmet is removable. But you can definitely see he is about a head shorter than the Select. And then here he is next to the more recent 2-pack Juggernaut, who looks super clean, no damage. Like, he just got his new helmet, new suit, hasn't fought any of the X-Men yet. But you can see it's the same height as the Build-A-Figure. It's showing him about the same height just by the way they're standing. But you can tell he is the same height as the Build-A-Figure. There we go. So here he is next to the 2-pack Colossus Marvel Legends and the Marvel Legends Apocalypse Wave Wolverine. I think Wolverine looks great next to him. He just goes over his hip. It's kind of, or waist, I should say. It's kind of crazy. I definitely really do like this Juggernaut, though. I'm excited to have him finally in the collection. And plus, I love big, heavy figures. I think you definitely feel like you're getting your money's worth. That's pretty cool. And then here he is next to the 3-pack Magneto. So I thought this looks pretty cool too. But overall, I am extremely happy with this figure. I'm glad I bought him for $20. It was a steal to me. I think it is just, he is overall just a fun figure to have. Not sure if I'll have him in my main display. I may not. I do really like this 2-pack one. I don't know if, to me, he's really just really huge. So I may swap him out here and there, but it's just, I don't know. It's cool to see the comparisons. I definitely like the detail Marvel Select or Diamond Select has done. I think that looks really nice. I'm not going to be able to fit everybody in here. Did my best. But overall, I definitely highly recommend picking him up, especially if you do not have a Juggernaut yet in your collection. He is definitely worth keeping an eye out, looking for him. Or even, I believe Big Bad Toy Store has him pretty reasonably priced. I've seen on Amazon he's a ripoff. eBay is going to be a little more expensive just because of the weight. They're going to charge more for shipping. So I would check Big Bad Toy Store. I believe he was still around retail, and then they charge a $4 flat rate. So anyway, that's my rambling. I think he's awesome. Definitely worth getting. Love the detail. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this Juggernaut. Or if you already have him, do you display him with your Marvel Legends in your main display? Or do you have him displayed in other ways? He is one monster of a figure. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. Take care. Bye.